Hello, people. Testing. I don't think it's too loud. I think y'all can hear me. I'm a little, I'm a little loud. I'm a little loud. Let's lower that a little, lower that a little bit. And we need to turn off there. All right. So we have nobody in here yet, and we have a no show. Don is in his new place. He has internet, but it doesn't work sometimes. And this is one of the times it is not working. Hey, it's Quentin James. Yeah, it's hey hack. Yeah, there's no Don. He just called me about a half hour ago, said his internet's not working. It was working good for the last few days, but evidently not now. So he told me to go on with the show without him. And so I can play around a little bit. I am on the Mac, and the Mac looks pretty good. Like everything's in sync. Yeah, see when I talk, everything you hear me, everything's in sync. Right? So things not out of whack. No, actually, it's working pretty good. And I'll be at a loss if Don's not in here because I will certainly won't know what to say. However, yep, man down for sure. However, I have some things to talk about. I guess everybody knows about the Guitar Center store. I forget where it was, Albuquerque, New Mexico. I'm not sure. Where a guy, to get it straight, he was being thrown out of the store, and on the way out, he decided to take an acoustic guitar with him and bang it against the door when he was leaving. And he didn't get very far. I think the first post I saw, I think Brian Store posted it, and then everybody's posting stuff about it on social media. Hey Zach, hey Janice, hey Rick, Quentin James. Nelson was in like 2 o'clock in the morning after I set this up, so I don't think he's there now. Anyway, um, so I don't know what's going to become of the guitar, the would be guitar stealing or bandit. Anyway, it's just, I mean, hey, I'm all for the employee at the Guitar Center, putting him in that headlock, and then of course, they threw him out the store, and he just wouldn't move for like 10 seconds or whatever. But it makes you sick seeing people do like that. I do things like that. I just don't get it. Anyway, so I'm on my Mac. I'm not on my PC. I want to learn how to use the Mac, right? And actually, I'm on OBS, and my camera was working on my USB hub, but for some reason, when I go in StreamYards, it doesn't see it on my hub, but other apps will see it on my hub. It'll work, like Discord. It works when it's connected to my hub, my C920. However, this does not work. I had to connect it directly to my Mac Mini. Hey, Blackjack Guitar, how are you? Long time no see. Yes, let me reiterate. Don was going to be on here. He was going to do his first broadcast in his new place. Got his internet hooked up. He got TV hooked up, and he was having some issues, but it was working for 3 days, I think it was. And like a hour ago, it quit working. So, Paul Lou, hello, how are you? Nice to see you. And anyway, so unfortunately, Don's not going to be with us. Let me make sure. Yeah. He messaged me. He said he's out. He said he was going to try to get in here on the chat. I say you can do it from the phone. But I don't see him in here yet. Anywho, but so I figure I go on myself for a little while and bore the heck out of everybody. As I said, I'm on my Mac, and I have a Mac Mini, and I got one of the lesser price models. Although I did get the one with 16 gigabytes of RAM, which jacked from 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM. I think it jacked up $200, maybe $3. I had it about a year, so I'm cleaning stuff off of it. I want to get one of these external SSDs, these fast ones, but I have a whole bunch of external, drives that I bought or picked up from working on PCs. I bought these, and these are so freaking slow. They'll work. Ooh, I think I got a message. Let's see. No, that is Quentin James. Send me. Oh, okay. All right. I got your message. Okay. We are going to get a guest in here. All right. Give me a second. Got a surprise, but I guess I just gave it away, right? Save the day. Okay, it's sent. It is sent. By the way, how is my yeah, I lost my how is my I lost my pop out chat. How is my audio? Is it okay? Am I too loud? Oh. Okay, we're going to get a guest in here, and this I do not like how.
God damn, I'm good.
Hey, it's Quentin James.
How's it going?
How are you?
Wonderful. You're not Don.
No, internet problems, unfortunately.
Hack.
So I sent him your email because he was going to ask you for some hints. He was going to now I'm only kidding, and he's just going to tell you go in settings. I don't know. So you picked up a guitar now, finally.
Well, Hack was learning me some stuff. So like this, like playing an A major chord, but you just play the root note. You let your E and B ring open.
Yeah.
I don't know what the echo cancellation's doing.
You need to turn it off so we can hear it. When you want to play, turn it off. When you talk, put the check back in. It is going underwater.
Right. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Hello, Larry. Larry's in the chat.
We're trying to figure out why. Like, present me again. Okay, you got a C chord, right? Within a C chord, you have this note, which is an E note, and you have this note, which is an E note. Why does the low E it just doesn't sound right? Or like when I play a D chord, I always play the open A string. But with a C chord, I mean, it's already got 2 E notes in it. Why does this low E sound like ass, as Hack would say? So we figured out it was like, or Hack figured out, because Hack's like a mini Rick Beato or something. He something about the low E is the third in a C chord.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right, the third.
The E is the third. The E is the
third, because that's the third note of the major scale in C. The third doesn't sound below bass. Yeah, it sounds like gas. But the A in the D chord is the 5th in D, right? D.
Yeah.
That's the 5th note, which is
G,
an A.
G is the 5th.
No, A is the 5th in D. That's an A note. In D.
Oh, indeed. Oh, I thought, yeah, indeed. I thought we were still in C.
Playing the D chord, the open A, that's a 5th, which sounds good, but a third on your low doesn't. But not like country guys will reach up and play that G note with a C chord. But with the G chord, or with the C chord, that's the 5th.
Whatever sounds good.
Right. I tried to stand up when he was explaining it. It still kind of went over. No, it kind of made sense. All right,
you know all that stuff anyway.
Whoops.
Do an A chord, but don't press the open B, the high B strings. You know, when you're doing up on the cowboy. Yeah.
But don't do what?
Don't press the B string. Let it ring out open. The B string, the high B string.
Let it ring open.
Yeah.
Oh.
A. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and hit the open A string and yeah, that's it. No, the whole thing together. I like that.
Yeah. Hack likes this too.
Oh, sorry. Shoot, I'm wasting away, aren't I? We got skinny mom.
Woo! Hey, it's Mitch Haven right there. What's going on?
It me.
So, is there any ball sports on tonight? Any soccer or?
Oh, there is a ball game on tonight.
Bowling or cricket or something?
There's a playoff game with the Dallas and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Tom Brady. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, he married that gazelle or whatever. Oh no, they get divorced.
I don't know if it's official. Yeah, they're separated or at least separated. Yeah, Giselle.
Her species, gazelle or something.
Yeah.
Is that her pronoun, a gazelle? I don't know.
She looks like a pro to me. I don't know. Anywho.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, I don't think she's all that. She never. I don't know.
I had her. Yeah. Oh shit!
Oh, shit! Don't break it.
I just pulled a Dave Nesdorf. They said my guitar is $140. Not $6,000.
You like that? You like that Mitch from Hanover, PA?
Third below the bass sounds like ass. 5th below the bass sounds good, not ass. Fucking Canadians. I don't understand what they're. Oh, I got to turn it off when I play. What happens? Does my voice get all freaky?
No, the guitar does. And then when you start talking again, you got to put the check back in there, or you're going to get an echo from me.
Sha la 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 la. That song is, and I don't know how I kept this in my head, man. It's most of the song is A minor, F, D minor, G, and then every other time it just skips the D minor. And you gotta, every time you're playing it, you're like going, shit, did I play the D minor or not? I don't remember.
Why don't I switch positions so it looks like you are talking together? All right. How about that? Of course, I can't see nothing on the screen then.
Here, do that again.
That's pretty good. Pretty lined up.
Well, copyright.
I can't get a copyright if I pay to, because they say, you know, when I play a song, they say, yeah, right, doesn't sound nothing like it. I won't get one.
God damn, I'm good.
That sounds good.
I'm like Hack. I'm a hack. Hack was talking about, yeah, this was when I was studying years ago when I was trying to be a good guitar player. Now I'm just a hack. Dude, we're all just hacks. Come on.
Yeah, studying theory, I just realized it doesn't make you play better.
No.
Not me, anyway.
That's a G note. That's an A note. That's a B note.
And a flatted third is going to make your minor, right?
Whoops.
You can play anything. I'm not monotone.
See, that's just like, yeah.
Ever since
now if you're going,
I played the silver ball.
To quote the great Steve Lukather, it's like having a 20-inch penis. I mean, sure, it's cool to look at, but what are you going to do with it?
Well, it's what she's going to do with it.
20 inch or she ain't going to do nothing with it. She's going to run away and go, get away from me, you tripod.
You get away from me. Get away from me, you beast.
So the whole, what does that do? You know.
Wild thing.
Exactly. You went wild thing. You didn't do anything when I went. That's a 20-inch penis. What good does it do?
It's not the size, it's what you do with it.
Hack's the one that told me to come on here. He's like, Mrs. Smith told me to come on.
Yeah.
So it's Hack's fault.
It's all right. So we got how many people we have in here?
By the way, I get an epidural on Friday. So on Friday, after about 1 o'clock, Daddy's going to be highest. Well, you know what I'm going to say.
Oh, we have our usual in here, 2.5 people. 11.
Wild thing for sure with the 2-foot wang.
Wow thing.
No, that's Hang on Sloopy. Oh, the Hang on Sloopy video. Woo!
I know you saw the video. What's your thoughts on that Guitar Center?
Did you see my video on the guy?
Yeah, I saw you. I forgot what your post said, but I did see it. I mean, I think he got what he deserved personally.
Well,
I'm very
Guitar Max or who's the
I saw his. He did one.
Yeah, he said he thought he heard that it was the guy had gotten into a fight with one of the employees of the drum department. They were
Right.
trying to get him out of there, and
He took the guitar while they were taking him out. He took the guitar.
tried to, yeah.
He was so.
Gussie, what's up, bro?
It's Gussie Wells. Here you go, Gussie. I never
funny,
went.
I
I never
just-
went out. They didn't have that hard drive in, so I never even left the house.
I learned that Gussie's front door is in a different county than his the other end of his house. Apparently, his house is huge.
It is. Hey, bro.
That's an inside
Bruh.
joke. Bruh. It's brah.
Bruh. Are you guys hearing the echo too?
Oh, that's because I got the. Want me to keep playing so I don't have
Yeah,
the.
yeah. I'll shut up.
Okay. You got some like. Let me go back to settings. Audio, isolation. Hey, it's Quinn Chase.
Yeah, just put that jack back in and no more echo.
Yeah. Okay.
These things are so freaking slow. They're old, slow. I wanted to get a. They work, but they're slow. On the Mac, very slow. Anywho,
I was go ahead.
so anyway, I thought that guy got what he deserved. I didn't hear what's going to happen. I'm sure Guitar Center policy is not to attack thieves.
Well, it should be the law. You can defend yourself. I mean, if the guy, there's got to be other video because Guitar Center's got way more cameras in there, right? I mean, that was a cell phone video. That was
somebody captured that. Yeah, but
yeah. Oh yeah, somebody probably gets fired because their insurance and their lawyers be like, they don't want to get into it and just let them steal whatever they're going to steal.
I think Guitar Mac said it. He wasn't sure. He thought it was in Albuquerque, New Mexico. I think I can't remember.
I like the one guy in the Mexican restaurant where the guy comes in with the plastic gun and the customer had a real gun. No more bad guy with the plastic gun.
Oh, I think I saw he knocked the what out of him. I saw a recent video.
Oh, he shot him like 9 times.
Oh, yeah, okay. There's this other one where this guy tried to rob and it didn't work out. Didn't work out that way, and he got
the boy with the knife in the Walmart didn't work out. He got a big El Kabong with that whatever that thing was.
Now I'm all for funding, not defund. I'm all for funding law enforcement.
Well, the whole thing is with funding law. The Guitar Center, there wasn't a cop in sight. The Walmart, there wasn't a cop in sight. That restaurant, there wasn't a cop in sight. The cops get there after everything's over with. So you got to decide if you're going to be a victim.
Right.
The cops don't come into play until after everything's said and done. So now you know why. Never mind. I'm not going to say it.
In my state, we are allowed to carry. And I think I might be doing that soon. I'm just saying.
I'm in Kentucky. When males are born in Kentucky, we get a circumcision and a pistol. But I mean that we don't get the pistol till after the circumcision because
Speaking of, that's a good subject. What do you think girls prefer? Circumcision or non-circumcision? Circumcision. I can't even say circumcision.
Otherwise, it kind of looks like a cigar
or a rocket ship. Well, I don't know.
Here's my question for the ladies: when a guy gets his hand up your shirt, does the lady say, "Yes, second base"?
But the guys are thinking it.
Of course.
Of course, they might say it. Oh, what do we turn this into? Oh my gosh. We're all joking for the
oh no, dude, we've lost so many subscribers here already.
No, we have more. We got 14 now,
God.
which is really good for me.
Remember, Hack is the one that told me to come on here. So
Oh no, I'm glad I didn't even think about it. I would have asked you.
where is Don? I'm not Don.
Yeah, Don's having internet problems. He moved, and he thought he had it straightened out because it was working good for 2 or 3 days, I believe. And then like an hour ago, he called me. I mean, I'm out. It's just not working.
The best thing about that Guitar Center video is right at the very end when they open the door and chuck his shoe out to him.
I know. Yeah, I think you commented on that, didn't you? Yeah.
Oh God, it was great.
By
That's
the
such
way,
a
I
favorite
said,
kid of mine.
I'm losing weight again for like umpteenth time because I always gain it back, and I'm down. Last check was 49 pounds,
Damn.
and I only went off 2 times in maybe a little over 3 months. I went off the last 2 Saturdays,
Do you have
but
to
I
jump
did.
around in the shower to rinse off now?
Nah,
Oh.
I didn't eat much yesterday or today, so I'm back on track. As long as I don't, you can go off once in a while. As long as you don't, me, like, an addictive personality, or I don't drink, I don't smoke, right? I don't do drugs.
Speaking of which, I could use a smoking button.
I eat, right? I eat. And here it's just the thing is like if I'm eating something I shouldn't be, like a potato chip,
Oh yeah,
I can't eat just one, right? Or a pretzel, I can't eat just one.
thing. They're like crack.
And right, and then I start, and then I do the binging thing. I
Yeah.
can't do that. Once in a while, you can't do it every day. You can't. I have to stay away from that.
So it's not that you have AIDS or nothing like that.
No, no, I've been. Well, look at some. You can see my videos. Ever since I've been doing it, I'm up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
Like every 3-5 years, I start losing a great deal. But normally, I can't keep it off more than a year or two at the most.
Hell, 40 pounds, you should be able to find your penis now, right? Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Why am I on here?
Oh.
Why does he let me on here?
I tell you what, and for ED, you don't want to be overweight because it kills. It's really, but as soon as that weight starts coming off, every 10 pounds you get an inch back. That's
Yeah,
all
you don't need them blue pills. You just got to smack it around a little bit first, okay?
No.
And you live in the snack capital of the world.
And if you ever saw that movie Young Frankenstein, what she said, that's
live wires.
Oh, wire nuts. Yeah, so I think me and you are the only 3 shirts that were bought.
Yeah,
I got two hoodies. So, by the way, I can't. I forgot. You guys probably commented on. Did you say the sound was good?
Yeah,
Quentin sounds great to me. Am I too loud, too low? Or
sounds fine.
And I'm on a Mac too, and it's look.
How about the Walmart one? That boy just he did not see the guy behind him. He did not see that coming. That was some Army veteran, some guy, and that he wasn't standing for it anymore. That guy just running around waving his knife, getting all crazy. He wasn't $20 or something. And that guy was. Now, what'll happen is Walmart will get sued. That guy will probably get sued.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody's going to try to find that.
There's some
ambulance chaser is going to find that guy. Here, absolutely. I can make you $50. Of course, I'll get like 5,000, but you'll make $50.
Yeah. Mitch, are you on a Mac? Who crossed the streams?
Yeah, I'm on the Mac. About a year I've been using a Mac, and I like it. Oh, Overland Rambler, I do not know you. Do I? Welcome to the channel. Do I know you? I don't know you. Welcome to the channel.
I'll be back.
Quentin will be back. Quentin will be back. I'll solo myself. How you doing? Yeah, and I do the show with Don Smith. We did it for about a year every week. Then we stopped doing it. We did it occasionally. We were going to do one tonight. Don moved, and his internet conked out. So I thought, okay, all right, Fred. I thought I was going to ask you. I know you're from somewhere. So how you doing, Fred? And I'm going to say it's a shame about. I'm sure it's a shame about Kevin, the passing of Kevin. And I was on Brian's server the other day. He was going to do the his wife was posting the services on Zoom, but she gave Brian the wrong information, so we never did get to see the services. It's a shame. And I still always felt guilty. I don't know, about 8 years. I don't know, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, 7. Um, Kevin was traveling. He was in. Kevin was in Gettysburg, not Gettysburg. He was in Harrisburg, PA. At the time, he messaged me to come and see him. He would wait. I mean, in Maryland, in Micro Center, I'm about 60, 70 miles away. And I said, Kevin, man, look, I came here, because I was having a lot of stomach issues, but I know where all the bathrooms are, and then if I was going to go from where I was to Harrisburg, it said, man, that was just too far. I think I just felt guilty because I never went up there to see him. Really felt guilty because I met you 2 or 3 times, or I met you, Fred. I met, some of the other people in the community, or what I've been doing for the last 10 or 15 years. But I just always, I don't know, I just wished I would have met him. It's very sad. Anyway. So, oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. Oh, Quentin's on TV. I guess he wants to record. This is for your future your future videos, right?
Yeah, I'll make one. No, I've got this. This is like I think it's a 27-inch monitor, right?
Yep.
But the best thing I got, not the crackers over there. Best thing I got for this was from Amazon for $7. A Lazy Susan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Because this one doesn't. My other one had you could spin it and tilt it, right? Not this one. And I was like, dude, this sucks because I'm constantly like, if I'm gonna lay down here, I'll move it over to the end and turn it in. And it's like, I was like bitching about this first world issue, man. Stupid monitor, blah, blah. And somebody said, why don't you go on Amazon and get one of Lazy Susans? And I'm like,
I got too many wires, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I can't. It's hard to see. Back in here. This is the little my Mac Mini. That's what I'm on now. Just I just got wires all over the freaking place. It can be annoying here after a while. Drives me nuts. Yet I have these wireless guitar things, 2 different ones I never use.
Even live, I could not. I tried to use the wireless. I've never played through like whatever the ones are, like pros use, like Metallica. They're probably $7,000. I've never played through the one of them. Every wireless I've played through, I felt it.
You thought it took something away.
I felt the latency, and it definitely took something away. And
I don't know if I noticed. I'm just too lazy to. I was using it for a while. I got the Line 6 one and an off-brand one. They work, but
did you get the one that catches on fire?
Yeah, but there's an update. I mean, I didn't have no problem. You do the hardware update, firmware update. I haven't had no problem because I don't use it. Though. I never use it. Once in a while when I think about it, but I mean, you got to charge it up every every now and then. And
yeah, and I'm just sitting here on the couch, so I'm not that far away from like my didgeridoo or anything. So I don't, my guitars just sit right over there, so I don't really need my wireless.
Yeah, they don't. But did you say you're not into guns or anything? I forgot you were telling me. No, just kidding. Anyway, all right, we dropped down from 14 to 12, but that's okay. It's still good for me. It's still good for me. How's your internet? Looks like it's pretty stable.
On here. Oh, I need to do a speed test. I've got like 4 meg up and 2 down or something, but I never have any problems with.
No, you don't. It looks really good for whatever.
I'm hardwired to the. router. I don't have wireless. Look, I don't.
Yeah, I never use wire. I mean, if I'm on my laptop, but if I have a choice, I would always use wired. Always. All my
like Jack says, Second Amendment. Hey, I'm in Kentucky.
Oh yeah. Let me see.
Remember, pistol circumcision.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
know.
am wired, and in my religion, it's a big deal.
Oh
For whatever.
shit! I think they found some more porn in Biden's house or something that he didn't
Yeah,
tear up.
what are these documents they're talking about? I have no idea what documents they're talking
I
about.
don't know. It's a bunch of classified documents or something. Or apparently, there's just like secret launch codes, just like in his glove box and in the, his silverware drawer and fucking.
Blackjack guitar. Yep, that's what we call. Well, I used to take care of horses when I was a kid, or
Oh,
help
your
people help, and a
geldings.
lot of geldings around there. Oh yeah, a lot of. I mean, I did. Oh, I did all kind of, even thoroughbreds, racing horses, which are they're just nuts. They're crazy from all the inbreeding. It was amazing. I never got killed hang out doing that stuff.
I
But it,
never. I
but
never.
it's fun cleaning up poop from a horse. It was so much fun getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I loved it. But I got paid, if you don't call it
Trying to show you what I got today for at good old Kroger.
bread.
No, my brother got me some sloppy joes though. Man, it's good. Oh, here you go. How do I Chrome tab window? Oh, there it is. Ba-ding. There, can I share that?
Yes, you can.
There you go. Share that. Strawberries and watermelon. Now it's middle of January. I don't know how good that watermelon's going to be, but it was there, so I bought it.
I eat a lot of fruit.
Man, I could eat watermelon. Just I can.
Once you while you're there, once you go into that, see if you can show that video with the guy stealing the guitar or getting kicked out of the Guitar Center. Since you already set
Getting
up
kicked out of the guitar.
the Guitar Center
Oh,
guy, it's on YouTube too.
Guitar Center
Okay.
guy. What? I didn't. Guitar Center guy. Let's see what comes up. Well, that's taking a long time. Okay, crazy guy. Let's do the 4 minute, 14-second. Wait, how long? I don't want you to fucking. Here, let me just play. Oh, that's Max. Wait a minute. Let me skip ahead. God, he really does look like Glenn Danzig, doesn't he? Okay, we'll go to right here. Hold on. Stop sharing. Present. Share screen. Window. Nope. Chrome tab. There it is. See right there. All right. Share that. Let me play it. Here's some volume.
Our center managers. I mean, look at the hold that he's got this guy in. Also, the troublemaker in question here, he bears a striking resemblance to Andy James. I don't know, but maybe not. I mean, honestly, guys with that beard kind of all look the same to me. And see, that's how you know that it wasn't.
Okay, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me go find the Guitar Center guy here. Just play the video.
You showed a part where he's banging a guitar against the door. I mean, just for so spiteful.
Hold on. I don't want to hear you talk, bro. I mean, just play the video. Where is it here? Guitar Center. Let's just get taped down. I could just see the video instead of him talking about it. God, everybody's talking about it.
I was going
to see your 5-minute video.
I was going to do a separate video. But...
I know it's on my. Let's see if this is it. Let's see. Oh, what? There you go back. Yeah, go back.
Helpful, but let me show you what I'm talking about. So,
well, first of all, you got a little whiny voice.
to do. He decided that he needed.
He just said it like he needed.
What today's culprit, I'll call him, decided to do. Have what it takes. Well, that's what I learned, and I stepped away and walked away from it. But some people, they don't give up. They know that you don't stop believing. And so, what's the next best thing to do if you're not making any money but to steal? And so that's what today's.
You need to put like some auto tune in your voice. You feel a little bit lower there, bro.
I don't think he
Culprit,
needs it.
I'll call him.
He's got
decided to
an
do.
automatic auto
He
tune.
decided that he needed.
He just said it like that, didn't he?
Big thing, I'll call him, decided to do. He decided that he needed that he needed his next big thing, and he was gonna be like a
I'm
subscriber
sorry.
or something. Might
Who
be
is this guy? Shit, he's got 33,000 subs. Raya. God,
Bruh.
helpful.
What's
But
up, bro?
let me show you what
Okay,
I'm talking
here we
about.
go.
So the video starts out with our man being escorted
He's
out
still up
of
his
the
pants.
building. And I'm going to show you exactly what happens. We don't know
We don't
what is
know.
prior to this, but we assume he's trying to steal something as well, that he's
His
being
pants is
escorted
falling
out of
down.
the building by security. And this is what happens. So if you didn't see, he grabbed a guitar.
Shut
off
up!
the edge of the hallway. They've secured the guitar, and he is now on the ground.
Just play the video, you fuck.
You understand me?
Oh, he's got him in like a jujitsu
You are leaving
sleeper
the
hole.
store right fucking now.
Now, this is the face of a
Yeah,
man
yeah.
who has not neo-Nazi on, a certain level, but
He does
hey.
look skinhead. Look.
Finley let you up.
and now we've had the tap out.
Get up.
And like a proper wrestler, he has let him
Oh,
up.
buttocks is showing.
However, he's trying to get him up, and our man does not want to leave. Now, make him leave. And
He
this
failed at
third
trying to
one
be a
now is
rapper.
Not working. So, security does what they do best. Right by the belt, he says. That's right.
Open the
This
door.
is why
This
you should
door.
never steal.
I would have
You shouldn't.
liked to run his head into the door a couple of times, personally, but that's not nice.
Now, I'm not sure what
There's
he
Brian.
says there. Maybe
Hey,
you
Brian.
could- I'm not really sure. It's a little.
No, where's the best part?
The shoe.
The shoe.
So the
it's
cameraman bravely
really-
walks outside, which I gotta say, in this situation, kudos to the cameraman. There's not often you get a cameraman.
Okay, I can't listen to this guy anymore. He's killing me.
All right.
It's like fucking Tom Petty or something.
Well,
Guitar
I'm
Center is still getting sued. Probably.
I say bravo to the guitar employee, even though
Yeah, I do too.
he may not have a job no more, but I was in Walmart one time. This is not too long ago, but I was still working before I retired, and it was in Maryland where I was walking. Just before I had to go to work, I stopped in there, and or on the way home. Anyways, this guy, he's walking out, right? He's got one of these plastic ice chests, but he had filled with stuff. All of a sudden, he's running out of there. Me, like an a-hole, I'm running after the guy. I'm like, what am I going to do? He had his girlfriend or wife out there in a getaway car, but they got his license. Yeah, they got his. I'm sure he didn't get too far, but they got him. But me, I'm running after this guy that I had nothing to do with. I'm in my 60s, and I'm gonna confront this guy. I might. What if I did catch up with him? I might not be here now. Who knows? Stupid me.
Yeah, I don't bother running after people. It's like I'm too fat.
Yeah, I don't.
After
I don't
you.
know what I wonder what you must have some kind of deterrent. They look at you a deterrent. Yeah.
They watch my Ghetto Kroger intersection videos, and I swear to God, that damn Jimmy John's guy had it out for me. I think he was eyeballing me.
You never had it. You never had to.
That guy was like 6 or 7 seconds after my light turned green.
Since you had that, you never had to brandish it or show it, have you? Or you'd have. You have. Did you talk? I can't remember if you talked about it or.
Almost 3 times. And one of them I got on video. Remember the guy at the intersection?
Yeah,
He
I
fucking
couldn't
got out
remember.
of
I couldn't
got out
remember.
of his car and fucking came back to my car.
Oh yeah,
My hand was on my gun. I didn't
oh,
pull it out of the
that's right.
holster, but my hand
But
was
did
on my
he know? Did
gun,
he see it?
and my eyeballs were on his hands.
Mm,
You don't get out of your car at a light and walk up to the car behind you.
yeah,
That's in the handbook, I think.
yeah. I did. I did. You would not believe some of the crazy stuff I did when I was younger, even older, and I just lucky nothing ever happened. Nothing. Say it
Yeah,
like that.
Brian's like, I'm not getting shot or stabbed from a guitar stolen from guitar.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And you don't even think about that when you're a kid.
But remember what I hear, it wasn't about a stolen guitar. He grabbed the guitar as he was getting thrown out because he got in a fight with one of the other employees in the drum shop,
Being spiteful.
is what somebody else is saying.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Yeah, you don't get out of the car. That's why they have insurance.
Insurance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, remember, it wasn't, he didn't have the guitar in his hands in the first part of the video.
But when somebody does something for spite, you might you just want to
Yeah. So he's a drummer.
take
Yeah,
a hard drive back.
understandable.
Mm. But then you put yourself at risk or getting in trouble. Oh man, we're really getting. We have 16 people in here now. How about that? 16 people, which is really good for me.
They're all
Really?
just sitting here go, where's Don? We came here to see Don. That's not Don. The other guy's not Don. His
You're
name's
not Don.
Don.
Oh, you're not Don. Yeah, Don does not have any internet tonight. He's having issues with his new internet service and his new digs.
So remember, no matter what happens, Guitar Hack's the one that said, hey, can you go on Mitch's live stream? Okay.
No, if I would have thought about it, I would have asked you.
Don's not here.
So I know you did. Is this the first time you play guitar in a while? Because you're
That's
just
the first
recovering
time I
from it.
played guitar
Illness.
since, probably a month, man, since
You had a bad
right
flu or
before
something.
I got that flu, and for like 3 weeks, man, it was bad. It was I've never been so sick.
I was sick for 2 weeks. Didn't have no flu. I mean, it wasn't a flu. I didn't have a fever. I didn't have COVID. I tested myself 3 times.
I didn't have a fever.
3 times I tested myself.
Every molecule in my body had zero energy, dude. That was the first time I'd ever considered calling an ambulance, but I didn't think I had the energy to get up to open a fucking door. Dude, it was bad. And just for the last week or two, I haven't had any happy pills, so I'm not real happy. I'm not like jittery, or I haven't had any like 4 days now. So
you take insulin, don't you? Or
no.
Oh,
No.
I thought you had you were diabetic.
I am type 2 though.
I mean the pill. You take the pill.
Metformin. Yeah, Metformin's the big one.
That probably played a part though when you're not feeling good too. That had to.
Yeah, I didn't take any of my pills for probably fucking good at least 2 weeks. Nothing.
Why?
I couldn't fucking get anything in me. I was thirsty, but I just didn't. I wasn't, and just no energy, dude. That was the crazy part about it. I went up to the ER and spent probably 5 or 6 hours in the ER.
Oh my God!
And
I saw that. Oh, I would have left.
I did leave after about 6 hours. I'm sitting there I got an IV in my arm. They already took blood and did X-rays. Now I'm just waiting. Finally, I said, "Hey, take us out. I'm leaving." I shit you not. I was just going to go home and fucking die. I didn't care what happened. I felt so bad. I'm just going to go. I got to lay down. There's nowhere in the ER. There's probably 50, 60 other people in there. Every one of them's got fucking distemper and cooties, and I just want to get out. So I go home and I just got to lay down. There's nowhere to lay down in the ER. They just got chairs you can sit in.
I bet if you would have passed out, fake passing out, they probably would have.
I thought about that. Trust me, I thought about that, and
it's ridiculous.
I mean, no offense to the hospital. We had this flu come through Kentucky, and just along with COVID, but the flu just wiped everybody out, and I got it. I stick my tongue in places of probably shouldn't, you know.
I don't think I ever had to wait that long. Let me say I went emergency room for migraine before.
I've never had to either. Not
Gall,
6, 7 hours, man. I don't know how long it was.
gallbladder attack.
What's up, Dave? The Davester room.
Dave. Picks and paints. Hello, Dave. Yeah, I had a gallbladder attack and it was a male nurse. And I'm like, I couldn't sit still. He's trying to put an IV in me and he almost punched me out. Sit the fucking, because you can't, you know, you're,
Yeah.
sit the fucking still. He's going so he can put the IV in me. Oh my God. 17 people in here. Wow.
That's the flu you get from your sister. I didn't think I'd be able to make it out to my car from the ER. I didn't care. It's like I have to lay down. I hadn't had any pain pills. My back was just some of the worst pain I ever felt.
Did you go home or just lay in the car for a while?
I just went home.
Oh, you did go home.
Finally went home and just laid down.
That's
and
crazy that
I just didn't care.
Get you in.
I mean, no offense to the hospital. They were so overcrowded that it's not their fault.
Yeah, I know cases are up when
to me, I'm dying here.
I did go to the doctor's 2 weeks ago and he came out in a car. He wouldn't, they were all wearing the mask again. I had to wear, and he just sent me some prescriptions and I'm all right.
Well, the doctor I see Friday, he gives me, a big shot of fentanyl and Versed. And then apparently there's a line of people at my buttocks and I don't know what's going on back there, but I don't really care because daddy's high as fuck.
Oh, you reminded me. I got a call. I'm due for the Roto-Rooter this year.
No shit.
It's been 5 years. I know.
Gutsy, what's up, bro?
Gussie Wells. Gussie Wells.
What was really crazy was I called my family. This is Sunday night, Sunday morning. I called my family doctor. Well, Sunday night, Monday morning. I called my family doctor about, I don't know, 11 o'clock in the morning, just to let him know what was going on. Can the doctor call me and tell me what he thinks? So I go back to the ER. And that fucker called me back in about 3 hours. I'm like, wow, what family doctor calls you back in like 3 hours?
See, we're good here. I'm in a suburbs, rural area. Oh yeah, yeah.
So it doesn't go to my lungs. That was the main thing.
Usually I can get in. When I call the day, I got a problem. They'll tell me to come in then and there. Very, but like I said, I'm not living in a congested area. It's rural area.
Well, this is the hospital like right by my house.
Right.
And I was, now you can go online and look up wait times. So another hospital was like an hour. I wasn't going over there. It's like there's no way I could sit there again for an hour.
I got you.
Yeah, if I'm going to the hospital, I'm dying. If I'm actually considering calling an ambulance, it's got to be bad.
Oh, I never called an ambulance. I went when I burnt my hand last year with the burning cell phone. Thank God I didn't burn my place down. Migraine, gallbladder attack, which I did, and I did have to get my gallbladder out. Not then and there, but like a couple weeks later. What else? Something else. Oh, I was suffering from what do you call those when you're dizzy? What's the word when you get these dizzy spells?
The crabs?
Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Somebody's going to mention it here. Yeah, I would get out of bed and just things were spinning and no, I don't drink.
Oh, like an inner ear.
Nah, it's somebody's going to say the word.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
There's a word for it. People get it, and even older.
Drunk.
Yeah, no, I don't stoned. No, I don't do it. I don't do any of that stuff. I haven't smoked pot in like 30 vertigo. Yeah, I was suffering from vertigo.
Wow.
And I think he gave me medicine. And it was going like a couple weeks, it didn't last long. I mean, it wasn't where I was falling down, but it felt like I could have.
Yeah.
And I think from what I understand, it's not very uncommon for old fat farts like myself.
Brian
Yeah.
said high as F.
I don't do any. I don't smoke. I don't do nothing except eat. Well, not now, but I like to eat food. I don't. I just gave up doing all kinds of stuff. I don't have that many brain cells, so I don't drink. I want to keep the few that I have because I know you're probably hard. You probably don't realize it, but I forget things sometimes. I repeat myself sometimes, but you guys are probably not realizing. By the way, you guys may not realize I forget things sometimes. I have the tendency to repeat myself.
Seriously though, I am really starting to notice that as I'm getting older.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
things that I should remember, I forget, but I can still. I'm still learning things. I can still remember like recent things, but stuff that I used to do on Windows. I can't remember what was the name of this call. What was the name of that program I used to use? I can't remember the name of that. But other than that, there's some normalcy to forgetting some things. But
yeah.
when you start
Called
forgetting,
old timers.
when you start forgetting the lady that's laying next to you in bed, you start forgetting her name.
Oh yeah, it's not like I forget where I live or I mean,
or when you're laying a pipe and you call her somebody else's name, there's a problem. Gertrude. I mean, not Gertrude.
when you're laying the pipe and you call her some other guy's name.
Some other guy's name.
Oh my God, why am I on here?
Selective
Matter
memory
of
for
fact, I'm gonna get
sure.
off here because I'm gonna go.
Yeah, it's more about that hour. I was going to cut it. So, well, thanks for filling in. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you're welcome. Remember, blame it on Hack.
Nah, we got 18. This is most people we had, and we got 18 people in here.
Wow.
I might pick up a subscriber.
Holy shit.
Or lose a couple. So, anyway, guys, thanks for coming. Thank you, Quentin, for stopping in.
All right, I'll give you my. Let me give you my. Hey, it's Quentin James. See you later.
Quentin James. Thanks, Quentin. And hopefully, Dom will get his internet straight, and hopefully, we can do some stuff too. And I'm going to do some stuff. He's in here right now. Whenever Lars Guitars is ready, I want to do stuff with him if he wants to. I want to have like maybe a couple different. I wouldn't mind having a couple different shows a week, actually. And whenever he's ready. So, all right, guys, I appreciate so much for you guys coming in. And it's the new year. I want to wish everybody a happy new year and a safe, and hopefully no more celebrities passes away. But at our age, it's going to happen. Like recently, it was the drummer for Bachman Turner. I guess it was his brother, Robbie Bachman. So anyway, guys, take it easy. We shall see you another time, and y'all be safe and take care. Bye. Bye.